says Ames real big.
Hi everyone, I'm out here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I'm right here at the old Colonial Park Mall, and I'm here at the Sears Auto Center. If you remember, a few years ago I did a video here of the Sears as it was liquidating as part of Transformco, just closing all their stores little by little, bleeding out the world's longest liquidation I've ever seen in my life. Here in 2024, there's only a handful of stores left in the entire country. Yes, a couple of them reopened, so before anybody gets excited thinking, oh, Sears is making a comeback, they're not. The two that opened up were required to open up because of lease agreements that they technically breached, and to avoid getting sued, they had to reopen up those stores. So, anyway, I'm out here at the Sears Auto Center. This closed up right around the time the Sears department store did, and it's been sitting abandoned ever since. And there are a couple of signs on the one entrance that say Transformco Properties if you're interested in leasing this place from the one and only Eddie Lampert. I wouldn't give him a penny. Yes, I tried to support Sears and Kmart when they were dying. I tried because I like the stores. I didn't want them to go anywhere, but now that they're pretty much all extinct except for a couple of Kmarts here and there and the handful of Sears left, Eddie doesn't deserve another penny. So, anyway, let's go check out this place and see how it looks in 2024. Okie dokie, here is Sears Auto Center. And then right over here is the old Sears itself. Been closed now since 2021. It's hard to believe. 2021 I filmed that. How the time flies. That was in October of that year. I remember that. It would actually be this trip where I would start feeling a little goofy. I felt a little weird. Oh, you can smell the mildew and mold here just coming through the cracks in the doors. It smells very much like Sears. But yeah, on that trip, I started feeling off, is what I'm trying to say. I didn't feel like myself. I'd wake up after a good night's sleep feeling like I didn't sleep a wink. And over the next couple of days, it just stayed persistent. And I thought, I got a cold. Seems to be a little abnormal, but it's a cold, no big deal. But as it went on for about a week, I'm thinking a cold never lasts a week. So, with that said, I went and took a COVID test, and naturally I had it. Had no idea. Because I stayed far away from people to begin with during that whole thing. So, well, we know how we got it. I remember somebody else worked with had it and then gave it to her and then gave it to me. Oh, God, no, is that an open door? No. Wishful thinking. And since it seems to be a common thing I have to keep bringing up over and over and over, Kayla and I are not together. We haven't been for over a year. I hear a furnace on in there. I'm happily engaged to a wonderful lady named Kate. And quite frankly, any more questions about Kayla, I'm just deleting them comment. I'm not even responding. I'm tired of it. Just being honest. It's so aggravating. I know some people genuinely don't know, but it's enough. I'm very happy with the way everything would end up. Hey, look, there's a new tire. Bet you it has a hole in it. That's probably why it's there. Good place to dump it. A lot of service bays in this place. Now, knowing how the store operated with their HVAC, I could just imagine how hot and miserable it was in here in the summertime. There, we have a window knocked out of this door. Oh yeah, all you smell is the mildew. Very musty. Air is on. Not sure what's up with that building. I wonder if that was part of Sears Auto Center as well, or was that something else? Because it's here in the Sears corner. Anyway, this is a nice day out here. Here's where I was saying about the sign. Transform Co. Get the heck out of here. Nobody wants to rent this dump. We could take a look through these windows. The one that was missing is in that door back there on the left. That musty odor. Oh boy. Yeah, they had a lot of service bays here. 10. Well, used to be 10. It was 9. The higher doors for trucks. For like box trucks that come through. I know one of them said Sears on it. It was probably an old key drop, like we saw on the door on the other side. Yeah, right here. This was probably a key drop at one point. Then they just covered it up. Yeah, it was key drop slot. And they screwed in a plate that said Sears. I think it's a sign. Early bird drop-off service. Oh well. Not much going on here at Sears. Take a look at this door too. I like the sign that's like black. How did the sun do that? Look at that. How did it get like that? The odor of like must and like mildew is just, it's so strong. I could just imagine what the actual store smells like inside. I remember them saying the HVAC didn't work in there, and I went in there and it was very, very, very warm. When it was warm outside, it was very warm in there because their AC wasn't working. So, oh well. I guess that'll be a wrap from here. It's hard to believe that the last time I was here, the letters were up, there were banners up. I remember the store closing banner right here. And the parking lot was full of cars. But not anymore. And then you got the Bon-Ton over there that's still abandoned. That closed in 2018 when the whole company went belly up. But this mall still hangs on. They got a beautiful Boscov's here. I did a Halloween video there a couple of years ago. I think it was that same trip, as a matter of fact. And it was awesome. I loved it. Even if I wasn't feeling 100%. Just thought it was a cold. Little did I know it would be 2 weeks worth of hell. Just an abnormal cold, but the cough that I would have afterwards for a month was terrible. But I was okay. Yep, old Wally pulled through. I'm still alive. Got a lot more things wrong with me now, but that's okay. As long as you guys enjoy what I do, and as long as my wonderful bride-to-be Kate isn't annoyed with me already. I don't know how she puts up with me, but thank you, dear. Anyway, I'm signing off. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content. And, well, I'm signing off. I'll see you next time, everybody. Take care and stay awesome. Bye.